I'm here to discuss the topic, the reason why men cheat. So it's an interesting topic. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But I want to give a disclaimer before I go. Am I trying to justify the fact that men should cheat? No. Am I saying that women don't also cheat? No, they do. By research, it has been proven that men cheat more than women, and I want to share with us likely reasons why men cheat. This video is going to help the men, and it's also going to help the women in their lives so they can know the reason why men cheat, and they can avoid these things that causes their spouses to cheat on them. First of all, you must understand that men are driven by sex than women. A man can have sexual intimacy today, have it the next day, have it the next 3 days, and you're not like, can't he rest? It is because this is how they are wired. This is how their hormones are wired. Number one reason why men cheat is because of selfishness. Some men always feel that the grass is greener on the other side. They feel this one is prettier, this one is better. They feel they have an extra money to spend. They're just being selfish. You might be shocked. These men, their wives does everything, to make sure that they don't lack sexual intimacy. Yet, they will still choose to cheat. They will always feel that somebody else is better. So it is a problem, and you need to work on it as a man. Nobody is prettier than your wife. We are all the same. Women are all the same. So stop always longing for more. That your wife is enough for you. Nobody is better than her. Nobody is prettier than her. Nobody is more classier than her. You can make her whatever you want. Another reason why men cheat is because they are ashamed to talk about their sexual pleasure with their wife, because they feel their spouses may not understand, and also because of how they have been rejected many times. Being a pastor, married men, they come to us often and say, I want to feel desired by my spouse. So rather than talk to a stranger about your sexual needs, you should also feel comfortable talking to your spouse about it. Probably they don't understand what this thing called sexual intimacy means to a man. Surprisingly, a man can be very sick. What I mean, very, very sick. Very, very sick, but give them sex. You know that they are very active. So this is how they are wired. So don't feel ashamed to talk to your wife about it. It's only a woman who is not sensible that will say, is it food? Is it that? That is how men are wired. So sometimes men cheat because they feel ashamed to relate their sexual desires to their spouse for the fear of not being judged or being misunderstood. So I'm telling you now, relate to your spouse how you want it. Relate with her how often you want her to give it to you. And the second reason why men cheat is because of lack of appreciation. So men also cheat because of lack of appreciation. That man has been making efforts both sexually and in providing for the family. You don't notice it. Maybe after sexual intimacy, you made the man feel that he has done nothing. So you as a wife must learn to appreciate your husband. Tell him that he's the real man. Appreciate him for the things he does for the family. A man loves to be praised. As little as that can make him go, because men love praises. They want to go and fall into the arms of another woman who will always tell them that they are the real odogus, that they are the real, guys that knows how to do things. Always appreciate your husband's efforts in the bedroom, and also in all the things that he does in the house. And also to the men, that should not be a reason. You should communicate with your wife. Anything you're lacking that is making you go outside, communicate it with your wife. And that woman, if she's wise, she's going to adjust. Just learn to communicate. Don't have this assumption that she will not understand, she will not take correction. Why not try to communicate it? Because you cheating is harming your own self. Another reason why men cheat is because they choose to. Yes, cheating is a choice. It is not a mistake. You can't tell me it's a mistake. You went to book that hotel. It is a mistake. You were sneaking to make the call. It's a mistake. You're typing messages on the arrangement and all that. It was not a mistake. It's a choice. So men who cheat have decided to cheat on their wives. So your cheating is an intentional act. It is not a mistake. Stop saying I was seduced or I was this one. It was not a mistake. It was something that you did with your clear eyes. Another reason why men cheat is because they are addicted to sex. This kind of people, their wife does everything, gives them everything, right, front, center, every single thing. Because of their uncontrollable hunger for sexual intimacy, they still cheat. Their sexual drive is unsearchable. Please, I want to also say something to spouse. please, you can't learn how to have a good sexual intimacy by watching pornography. It's going to harm your marriage. That thing is demonized. No matter how sexually active your husband is, don't buy into that idea of allowing pornography to do what? To direct you on how to do those things. Because it's going to build an imagination of what you cannot do. That thing is going to spoil your marriage. There's some people who watch pornography are now so addicted. Sometimes the pornography does not even turn them on. Pictures does not turn them on because it is now something that is now demonized. Because what that thing you're watching is so demonized. It's not going to help your sex life. Are you hearing me? There are good books you can read that's going to help you. There is model marriage. There are so many books. As a man, if you find out that your sex drive is unsearchable, please, you need deliverance. I know men are aware like that, but your own, when it is unusually, then something must be attached to it. You really, really need serious deliverance. So this thing called pornography does not help your sexual intimacy with your spouse. It builds an illusion, an unimaginable picture that is not real, which can really damage your marriage and can hurt that relationship, because most things they do there are demonized. People that act those things, are also demonized. This is where you see sometimes after much watching pornography, you now see yourself, you're now addicted to sexual intimacy because those things has transferred demon. That does not help your, this thing called sexual affair with your partner at all. Another reason why men cheat is that some men are addicted to a love feeling. Let's say probably you guys have been married for years and all that. They no longer feel I'm in love. That guys' relationship was so fresh. They always feeling in love and all that. So most men cheat because they want someone that will tell them, I love you, I miss you. They want something new. That's I'm in love feeling. That is why as a woman, you need to bring up new things so that your husband can always feel, that I'm in love. Your relationship should not get to a point whereby it now feels, old, outdated. So every man wants to hear that the wife is stripping, a lady is stripping for him. So they cheat most times because, they want to feel this I'm in love thing on their inside. So as a woman, you need to bring up new things to enhance your romance, to enhance your intimacy, that your spouse can feel special and they can feel, unusual love. And by so doing, that man will not think of any woman that will, make him feel, oh my God, their love is the best. So don't make your marriage so boring that there's nothing new again in that marriage. So bring up new things, think of new ideas, go for vacation, go to hotels, enjoy yourself. Let it not just be your house alone. So bring spark to your romance so that your spouses can always have this feeling of what? Fresh love, and new romance. Then another reason why men cheat is because they are longing and they are looking for adventures. And that is why I usually advise new couples, when you guys get married newly, you don't have any business calling people to live with you, because a man wants adventures. He doesn't want old school. They are looking for how they can explore. So you guys should explore yourself at that stage of your marriage. You can have it in the kitchen, at the balcony, in the parlor, in the car and all that. So when you have people staying around, it might restrict how you can explore yourself. So men love adventures. They want to discover new things, new styles and all that. Don't make your marriage and sexual life boring and all that. And sometimes the reason why wives are not open to adventures can be because they are so lazy. So women are just so lazy. You don't want your husband to explore you to different adventures. You need to understand that a man wants adventure. So you need to loosen yourself so you can, explore with your husband however he wants it. And you guys are already in that marriage. So why are you always lazy all the time? This is what is causing your man. He wants to go and meet that side chick that they would turn the head, turn the back, turn everything and all that. So you should also be flexible. A man wants adventure. You need to understand it. So men, even if your wife is not giving you that adventure, teach her, guide her. You can still enjoy that adventure you're looking for outside in your house. So another reason why men cheat is because they lack spiritual maturity. It's true. Because if you're cheating, that means you don't have self-discipline. You don't have spirit control temperament. People who cheat don't have, this thing called spiritual maturity. Because if you have spiritual maturity, you have the fear of God in you. You know how to control your sexual urges. You know how to remain faithful to your wife. So men who cheat are men who don't fear God, who don't have a walk with God, and who lack spiritual maturity. Another reason why men cheat or people cheat is usually when their partners are not available. That is why we don't encourage, distant relationship and marriage. How can you be married, you're in this country, your partner is in another country, but even if you guys are apart, there should be arrangements so you guys can come together, so soon. The Bible says that even if you guys are praying and you want to be, separated, you should hurry up and still come back together. So if you are apart, it is not going to help, your intimacy with your spouse. So I don't encourage long and distant relationship. Always come back even if you are away, or make arrangements for your wife or your spouses to join you so that they will not be tempted, to cheat on you. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. So in conclusion, men, you don't have any reason to cheat, because all the reasons you think why you should cheat has been handled in this video. So you can always talk to your spouse. It's all about communication, and believe you me, with God involved, He's going to help you to maintain your marital vows and that vow you have made with your partner. Cheating is not good at all, and it does not help any relationship and marriage. I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video. See you on my next video. God bless you.